Hello and welcome to the Cornwall Report's news briefing for Friday the 26th of January, the local media headlines today. The celebrations in many parts of Cornwall which followed yesterday's government announcement that it was pausing its restructuring of the health service were short-lived. Less than 24 hours later, Cornwall Council announced it was going ahead with its proposals to take over strategic commissioning of Cornwall's health service. The new arrangements are still due to start on the 1st of April. The announcement went on to explain that there's nothing to worry about because Cornwall is having an accountable care system and not an accountable care organisation. We were going to have an accountable care organisation, but then they changed the name, and so naturally that's all good and the protesters should just go home. A meeting of the Cornwall Health and Wellbeing Board yesterday also went on to admit that it wasn't doing a great job at explaining why all this restructuring does not mean ditching any of the basic principles of the NHS, before deciding, quite deliberately, not to say that it supports the basic principles of the NHS. So what could be clearer than that? There are two things, though, that you can always rely on: death and taxes, especially in St Ives. The Times and Echo is out today and leads with the Town Council's decision to seek a 23% increase in council tax. Many towns and parishes are doing a similar exercise round about now, but 23% is the biggest number I've heard so far. Cornwall Live found a car parked on double yellow lines in St Agnes, which managed to bring the town to a standstill. That does tend to happen if you block the road in a one-way street, but of course double yellow lines and motoring laws generally don't apply to BMWs. The Camelford and Delabole Post has an update on the town's campaign to improve air quality, and finally the Cornish Times reports on the Polbathic Players' production of Robin Hood. It's their 39th panto. Oh yes it is. Anyway, those are the local media headlines for now. Thank you very much for watching. Do please share it on social media. Have a great weekend. I'll be back on Monday. See you then. Bye bye.